YouTubers and faithful subscribers, I'm coming today for my 3-week review update on my hair. The hair that I use, if you will give me a second and get the hair that I have. I used the Kima braid, as you guys can see here, in the number 1B and 30. This is the Ocean Wave. It's called Harlem 125 Kima braid. Easy braiding, most beautiful curls, soft to the touch. And this is how the hair looks. You guys, when I put it in, it was fairly long, and of course, you know, as it gets old, I was trimming it up. So it's above the bust, and when I first did it, it was below my bust. So I trimmed it a little bit maybe 4 days ago, and now I'm to the point where I'm at my 3-week mark. Today will be the exact 3-week mark, and I'm going to wear it for another 2 weeks, and I want to give it another look. So what I'm going to do is, I already cut this side, but I'm just going to show you guys what I use. I use this to moisturize my scalp. You can use anything. I normally would use oils, but I tend to use this. It's in a spray. I just shake it up and just spray it between my parts. Spread between my parts and just rub down. I would just gradually do that to the whole head. But I'm at the point where I want to cut it out first and then grease my scalp or moisturize or whatever you want to call it. So this is what I cut it, the short length, kind of like bob effect. What you're going to need is scissors, of course, some kind of trash can so you won't get so much hair on the floor. And you can use a hair tie or a rubber band. And this is the other half of my hair. You can hair tie it and cut the bottom of the hair off. Because I'm cutting it short. I don't ever show how I cut it, so I'm just showing you guys how I cut it. And once it's cut, I will go back in and pretty much trim to my liking. So I'm just going to cut down all what I want off, because to me it still kind of feels that nappy feel on the ends, because the ends were getting bulky. And I would just go in and just cut down and pull down while you cut, so you can cut it like in a layered effect opposed to that blunt cutting. So I'm just going to continue this all the way around. And forgive me, I'm looking off because I am sitting in front of the mirror. Okay. And that's basically how I cut. And I will go in, cut a few more layers into it on this side. Then you just cut it to your liking, of course. And the back, I kind of want that pretty short, so I'm going to cut that up. Make the scissors go straight up when you cut in the back. So that will give me my even side, and I'm going to do this side now. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Like I said, cut it to your liking. You don't have to cut as much as I am, but I'm cutting all of that bulkiness that I felt off my end so that it won't be so thick. Okay. At this point, I just go in and spray my scalp with my moisturizer. Through all of your parts, you would do this. Or if you don't have the moisturizer I'm using, you can use the moisturizer that you normally use. And just basically do that for your whole head. And I have maybe 16 braids across, connected into 5 at the back. And of course my 2 braids on this side is from behind my ear all across the neck of my neck, and then this first one on the other opposite side is down to my ear and on top across the neck of my neck on top of that one. So then I will just separate in the middle and go down each one of these braids this back here. And just continue moisturizing my scalp in the back. Okay. Once that's done, you're done with the moisturizing process. Okay. Then you will go, I'm using the Tea Tree Shine Strengthened Hair Polish. You can use this on your natural hair, but I just want to mist it on top of this hair. You also can use the hair polisher when you're doing flat ironing your hair for the heat protector. You can also use that to give it a little shine too as well. So that's what I did to give it a little shine. And also for my edges, I'm using the Shine and Jam to slick my edges down. Just going to pull that hair back, and as you guys can see, my hair edges are brown, and of course I got a 1BN, but that's me because I know where my hair end starts and all of that. And plus I think I look better with black, but I don't want to dye my hair, so it's still brown. But once I put this on my edges, you can tell the difference. So I just basically put that all around my edges. It's like a leave-in, it's like a conditioning gel, extra hold. It's kind of like the Jam. I like to buy because it's much cheaper. I paid $4.99 for it, opposed to $7.99, the Jam. Then I would just go in and just slick my edges down all the way around. And as you guys can see, it's kind of white, and you would just massage into the braid with your finger to get the whiteness out all the way. And that's it. And of course, this is the look that I was going for. And I also still can, of course, since you have the crochet braids, you can part whichever way I like. So this is the finished look from my short crochets, and how I style, cut, and everything. Now I'm just going to show you guys the back. Of my short style. As you guys can see if you can see it better. And that's how it looks at the back. From the side, the front, and the other side. And that's basically how I cut and maintain my crochet braids to keep them up a little longer if my ends are feeling bushy and need something done to it, so I can make this style last. So it would be I will keep this style in a total of a month and 1 week, and I will do another video to show you guys how easy it is to take your hair down out of the crochet braids. So stay tuned to the next video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. And till next time, or should I say till the next do.